Hey, welcome back. In that last video, we talked about the BMC reproduction Civil War figures being pretty close in plastic to Marks. The colors aren't going to fool anybody, which is a good thing, and it's especially good that they have been copyrighted. So collectors of the original only stuff, they're not going to be bothered by these, but your kids will love them, and they do have that nice original feel. These are reissues, but I really like the creative themes. In my left hand is the Desert Ranch, and he's got a couple of horses, some dead trees, Civil War fence rail that would go very well with those Civil War figures, cactus, and a shot horse. BMC has also bottled up a bunch of trees, and here we have two examples of woodland forest. You can see in my left hand, that would be to your right, these trees are kind of a colorful fall foliage sort of look. You get two of the Marks tree rows here, never before seen in red, and four of the bear trees right here. And this one also, this comes in a more familiar green or in a regular summertime type look. But you get your four dead trees, the northern tree rows, you know, the ones that come in the later sets like Beachhead and some of the European theater, and you just broke them apart there at the base. A little stiffer. These are nice. They've been given the chance. Here is a repro Marks dead tree. This one seems a little more flexible, so I don't know what's going on, why they would do that, or if they do it deliberately or not. Now let's take a look at this. This is a Timmy product. This is their People at Play, but the plastic body parts don't feel like they would bend very happily. Here now we have Classic Toy Soldiers Italian Infantry. And these are every bit as stiff as the earlier ones. Now, further to go along with your Civil War, here is a ruined mansion, and it comes with four walls and a couple dead trees. This is a nice product. It's all hard plastic. Colors are not Marks in other than this one dead tree. You can, if we zoom in here. Now, their gray trees, the dead trees, are mediumly soft plastic. And Marks did make that tree in a color very similar to that. It's not quite that color. And these are a little more glossy. Plus, I think, if we check the bottoms of them, they are copyrighted for Classic Toy Soldiers, who invented them. That's Jim McGough and David Payne. True Marks collectors, they were seriously unhappy about reproductions being done that you couldn't tell whether they were Marks or whether they were repros. So they have labeled everything, and true enough, this tree has the CTS logo on it. There's not going to be any mistake in this for a Marks tree, and yet it's a very nice tree. It'd go great in the background of your setups. Here is another item great for the Civil War stuff. Look at that. There is a Redoubt position. That's what he's calling it. And again, this is BMC, who have recently acquired the CTS molds. This is a nice plastic. It's a little, something is not Marks about it. I mean, I wouldn't have any question whether this was Marks, with or without a CTS copyright designation on it. I wouldn't wonder if that was Marks. I'd know right away that was repro because of the color. It's just not quite Marks. Also in here are Chevaux de Frise, and here's some more of that fence. Here's their fence. The Marks original is in my right hand. The CTS is in my left. And the CTS has a different feel. It's a little more root beery color, which would have been fun for a Western ranch, since that color is so desirable. Here's a lot of bend in the original Marks. That is true soft plastic. The CTS is not so much, but I mean, I'm not sure I really care. The CTS has been remade very clearly. It is copyrighted in tiny type on the bottom down here. Can get confused with any of Mark's original. Thank you, BMC. This is good stuff, and kids would love it And if you get them involved in it and show them how to play, they will have a blast.
Well, there you have it.